Hey guys, I'm Chez Pride, and welcome back to the Lesbian Lover 100 Baby Challenge. In this episode, we aren't actually doing gameplay. Sorry, I know this is pretty much what everyone watches the challenge for, is the actual gameplay. But I did something two episodes ago, and I kind of explained it when I did it. But I wanted to go down into, I'll explain more in a minute. I wanted to go down into why I did it and why I don't consider it cheating. And that is, I actually, if you go to the lifetime reward traits, was I in the right one for that? I probably was. Where's aspirate? Okay, right here. That's where it is. When you come down here, you can purchase the potion of youth. And I did it and reset her back to having 0 days on her adult time. The reason I did this was because it showed Haley was in her sparkly days. Or bubble days, whatever you want to call them. I call them sparkly days. And normally when a sim is in their sparkly days, it means that they're going to die. When Jade got in her sparkly days, that was when she died. And I don't know this for sure. I've tried to research it and couldn't find anything. It is from my memory playing The Sims. Normally it doesn't get in the sparkly days when you're going to age up. It's when you die. And in 2 episodes ago, you can go watch in the one where Jade's Ghost is what it's called. It showed Haley in her sparkly days, and it says she's about to age up. But for one, she wasn't an adult long enough, and I'm going to show evidence of this. And she shouldn't have been her sparkly days, and she's pregnant, which freezes time for the sim in their lifespan. They say pregnant for 3 trimesters, which is around about of 3 days in the game, 3 or 4 days, maybe sometimes, depending on how the sim. Every pregnancy it varies. The 3rd trimester varies. So when they go into the 3rd trimester, they can give any time, and once they give birth, their clock on how long they can live continues until they get pregnant again or go on vacation. That's the 2 ways you can freeze time, and Sims cannot die or age in this time. I don't know if they might can die when they're pregnant. I'm not 100% sure on that. Do not quote me on that. But I know they cannot die on vacation. Now, the rules state that we have to have a normal lifespan, which the rules are down in the description, so you can see that it does say that I have to have the game on a normal lifespan, and lifespan is normal. So that is that evidence right there. I did not change it. That is just how it's always been. Because, I mean, I made up the challenge. I based it off the actual 100 challenge, but that is a rule I kept because I thought that was fair. So, exit out of that. And you can go to... Okay. So, I have pulled up on the carlsims4guide.com. This is I pulled up where they showed the chart for the lifespan, and I might insert a picture of that here. If I don't, it's just because I couldn't figure out how to screenshot on my normal internet, but I think I know how, so if I do, I will insert a picture right here. Okay, so if you saw that or not, I'm going to explain it anyway. For a normal lifespan in The Sims 4, a baby is 3, a child is 13, a teen is 13, a young adult is 20, an adult is 20, and an elder, it says, vary by sim. And Haley is in her adult stage. She turned into an adult. I'm about to go over that. So she should have 20 days, counting the days she isn't pregnant. Now, if you watch the challenge, you know I do not. The episodes aren't it doesn't vary by day. I don't just film an episode a day. I might have some episodes that are just a full day, but normally I split the day up. Or I try to, because it makes shorter episodes. And, okay, so I'm pulling up to when her actual birthday was. And her actual birthday was in episode 78. But then I went on a break from making videos, so I wasn't able to make another episode until eight videos later, because I posted a review and 2 episodes of Dying Out. And then there was a house update for the Lesbian Lover 100 Read Challenge. That's not an actual episode. And then my computer stopped working, and I had to send it off. And so I posted 4 videos there. 2 were about my computer not working, and 2 were just random videos for my life. And then I did Haley's adult makeover. That still doesn't count as an actual episode, because it was just a makeover. It wasn't any gameplay. It was just her adult makeover. And since then, okay, so Haley has turned into an adult at nighttime, so I'm going to start on the episode which was the next actual episode with gameplay to count as a day. And that would be the 2-parter episodes I did of Isabel and Ivy, which are the twins moving out. So that's episode 79 and episode 80 are in the same day. That's one day. And then 81 and 82 were the same day. So that's 2 days. 83 and 84 were the same day. So that's 3 days. 85, 86, and 87 were the same day. Because that was all about Farrah telling Jade she was pregnant and getting pregnant, and then them celebrating. So that was 3 episodes, so it's 3 days, right? I didn't just lose track there. No, it's 4 days. 4 days. I didn't put a finger up, so I got confused. And then 88 and 89 were the same day, so that's 5 days. 5 days. And then 90 was an episode by itself, because right before 90 I did Haley's dramatic makeover after Jade died. So that would be 6 days. And then 91 and 92 were the same day. So that's 7 days. And then 93 and 94 were the same. So that's 8 days. But that doesn't count when she got pregnant. So she didn't get pregnant for the first time after she turned into an adult till 81. So she had a day between that. So that's 1 day she wasn't pregnant. And then she gave birth in episode 89 to that baby, because it was the life and death episodes. That after that she wasn't pregnant 1 day, because that was episode 90 where they went to the Void Critter Battle place. But in the next episode she got pregnant. So that's only 1 day that she wasn't pregnant. So that's 2 days that she wasn't pregnant. So that should only count 2 of the 20 days of her lifespan. So for some reason that was glitching out. So that is why there's no way that she could have aged up in another day. And for some reason my bar here is still saying days till aged up 1. I don't know if it's going to glitch out again, but I did want to show that and show the scientific, well, I consider it scientific, I don't know if you guys do, but no one really said anything, and I don't know if anyone was upset about it, because, you know, I barely get comments on my videos. I actually love it when you guys comment, so if you guys want to comment more, that would be great. But there's no comments on it, so I don't know if anyone got upset by it, but I do know that some people would probably consider that cheating. And my cat is being very needy right now, so I'm sorry if you hear my voice shifting as I'm playing with her. So it's only technically been 8 days since she aged up, even though there's been several episodes, and technically with time pausing when she's pregnant, that should only be 2 days count towards those 20 days. In summary. So I hope you guys don't mind this. I just want, because after I recorded the episode, I was like, oh, what if I just messed up big time? What if that was right and, you know, I just totally messed up? So I did do the research and looked up all this and came to this conclusion. I actually spent like an hour looking up and making sure I was right on these things. Before I did it, just because I totally wanted to make sure I didn't mess up. I don't know what was wrong with the game. I don't know why it was doing that glitch, but there's no way she should have been in her, quote, sparkly days. So thank you for watching and bearing through this. I don't actually know how long this took me to explain things, but thank you for bearing through it if you watched it. And I hope no one's mad at this, but, I mean, it's only 2 days longer, so, you know, I don't see it's a big deal. And my cat just jumped in my lap, so I do not know what noise that made on the thing. So I'm going to go play with her so she'll stop being needy and I can record an actual episode. So guys, thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and do all that awesome stuff because you guys are awesome people, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright, bye!